When a woman acts cold, it feels like stepping into a room that was once warm and inviting, only to find the fire extinguished and the shadows stretching long. You feel it in your chest. A quiet, gnawing discomfort, like a splinter lodged deep where you can't quite reach it. You ask yourself a dozen questions, replay conversations in your head, trying to pinpoint the exact moment when the warmth left. But the truth is, the more you obsess over her coldness, the more you let it define you. This isn't the time to crumble, it's the time to rise. Let me take you on a journey, one of clarity, strength, and above all, mastery over yourself. Because when a woman acts cold, the question isn't why she's doing it. The question is, how will you respond? 1. Embrace the stillness. The first step is to stop fighting against the silence. When she pulls away, the natural response is to panic, to fill the void with words, actions, and desperate attempts to reclaim the connection. But chasing the warmth only makes it run further. Instead, lean into the stillness. Accept it for what it is, a test of your ability to remain unmoved. Picture a lone warrior standing in the middle of a frozen battlefield. The world is silent, the wind biting at his face. But he does not flinch. He knows that the storm will pass, and when it does, he will still be standing. Be that warrior. Her coldness is temporary, but your steadiness must be eternal. 2. See through the ice. What lies beneath her cold exterior? Is it pain, frustration, a need for space? Or is it simply a game to see if you'll falter? The truth is, you may never fully know, and that's okay. Your role is not to decode her every thought. It's to observe, understand, and decide how to proceed. Imagine being a sailor navigating unknown waters. The waves might be rough, the sky overcast, but you don't curse the ocean. Instead, you study it. You adjust your sails, keep your grip steady, and trust your instincts. If you've wronged her, own it, briefly and sincerely. But if her coldness has no root in your actions, let her navigate her storm alone. You're the captain of your ship, not hers. 3. Refuse to dance for her approval. This is where most men fall. They begin to grovel, over-apologize, and mold themselves into whatever they think will make her happy. But a man who dances for her approval loses not only her respect, but his own dignity. When you chase her warmth, you send a clear message. You control my value. That is a dangerous message to send. Think of a flame. A flame doesn't chase the cold. It simply burns. It doesn't beg the darkness to retreat. It consumes it. Be the flame. Let her decide if she wants to feel your warmth. But if she doesn't, the fire continues to burn regardless. 4. Speak your truth with strength. If her coldness persists, you must address it. Not with anger or desperation, but with clarity and strength. Approach her like a king addressing his court, not a beggar pleading for scraps. Say something simple, yet powerful. I've noticed some distance between us. If there's something I've done, I'm open to hearing it. But if this is the dynamic you want, I won't stay where I'm not respected. There is no anger in these words. There is no pleading. It's a statement of fact, delivered with the quiet confidence of a man who knows his worth. And here's the key: mean it. A lion doesn't roar for show. When he speaks, the forest listens, or it doesn't. Either way, the lion remains the king. 5. Withdraw to your purpose. When she acts cold, it's a reminder. Your purpose must always come first. Redirect the energy you'd waste trying to win her back into building the man you're destined to be. Hit the gym and push yourself harder than ever before. Dive into your work with relentless focus. Strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and forge your spirit into unbreakable steel. Think of a blacksmith hammering away at molten iron. Every strike shapes the metal, hardens it, refines it into something greater. You are both the blacksmith and the iron. The more you focus on yourself, the more her coldness will seem insignificant, a flicker of wind against an unyielding forge. Like this wisdom? Like the video and subscribe to my channel Wired Stoic on YouTube and follow me on TikTok to be always reminded of becoming more stoic every day. 6. Be willing to walk away. This is the ultimate test of your masculinity. Can you let go of something that no longer serves you? If her coldness turns into a permanent frost, if she refuses to meet you halfway, you must have the strength to walk away. Not out of spite, not to hurt her, but because you respect yourself too much to stay where you're not valued. Picture a towering oak tree. It doesn't cling to its leaves in autumn. It lets them fall, knowing that spring will bring new growth. Be the oak. Let her go if you must, and trust that your strength will attract someone who values it. When a woman acts cold, it's not just about her. It's about you. It's about your ability to remain steady, to weather the storm, and to emerge stronger on the other side. Don't chase her warmth. Don't let her coldness define you. Stand tall, speak your truth, and invest in your greatness. Whether she returns or fades away, you'll be the man who stood firm when the fire went out. And that is the man who cannot be defeated.